The killing fields of Tana River that have yet again left behind death and destruction. More than 300 heavily armed attackers raided Kilelengwani village, with one group heading straight to police camp, the other turning on innocent villagers. Those who struck at the police camp killed 8 police officers, including 4 GSU, 2 administration police officers, and 2 drone from the regular police. The gang set ablaze 2 police vehicles, walked away with their guns in the attack that comes in a region that has seen more police booths in the recent past. The gang then descended on the sleeping village. 29 villagers were killed in the attack. The gang drove away 400 heads of cattle. Those they could not herd away, they had them slashed, leaving the village up in flames as they torched houses. The attacks come barely a week after a group of attackers struck Chamwanamuma village and killed 12 people. The killing was a revenge attack by one of the warring communities in the troubled, fertile Tana Delta district. Monday morning, and the bodies of 8 police officers killed in the latest skirmishes were being airlifted as the provincial administration was forced to rethink its security approach as a result of the clashes. In the past 2 months alone, more than 100 people, mostly women and children, have been killed in the attacks on several villages in the area.
It is not something which is coming out simultaneously. It is something which is planned. You can see even for yourself. We have to be genuine with this thing. It is something which is planned. And therefore we have to be careful. We have to go in depth. We want to go in depth so that we can clean this thing once and for all.
The attackers appear to be striking formations akin to those of trained security forces, where they first surround the villages before commencing attacks. Those who try to flee are either shot or hacked to death. Sources have told KTN the attackers not mingle with the locals, but have set up base away from the villages. Police headquarters says only 31 people have been killed, and the 9 police officers killed during the raid were responding to a distress call. The local provincial administration says it is on top of things, but the latest killing of 32 people, among them police officers meant to keep an eye on the sleeping villages, raises serious security concerns. When will this bloodletting stop, and at what cost? Denison Sarigo, KTN Prime.